Hello and welcome back to the Garian Tabletop and Night of the Full Moon. I am Garian Reaver. We are going to try the Spirit Caller again. After the failure last time, I will try and stick with a single strategy a bit more. If you missed my first attempt at this, that is in a video that will be linked at the end of the video and in the description. So, let's learn from mistakes. Restore 2 health when synthesizing. That's the only one of these that ties into any real strategy, I believe, so I will go with that one. Earth Spirit. So something that I realized was the things that you have in your deck, rather than just being things you get from action cards, for example, is they're things that you can reliably mix together when you synthesize. So if I have these in the deck, then that means I can give the growth and the fire damage to anything I synthesize using those. That seems obvious, but what I mean is this one, for example, restore half the damage as health. That is a very good one to put into any synthesis. Ancestor Spirit, void 1 card played by the enemy. I think by void that means counter. I will take the enchant, I think, because it's a free action card. And I need to get better acquainted with action cards, I think. I don't tend to use them much. Oh, that's really good. This card gains 5 extra mana. Yep, that's a really good mana card. Psychic Puja. That's another free one. View the 5? Does that mean 5 of the? It's another free action card. I will take that as well. Everything grows, gain 3 armor. Interesting. I really love the art for this new class. Add this card to your hand when you synthesize. Draw 1 card, reduce mana cost of hand cards by 1. Oh, it's exiled. I'm going to try not to buy things this time, because I think that was the mistake I made before. I just bought too much stuff that didn't tie in, so I've got to exercise the same caution I normally do, and only buy things that really help. Not that it matters in this one, because I'm about to win. Hey, Scarecrow. Mana. I think until I get some stuff that boosts growth, I should pretty much just use it. No, if I don't use it, I can probably get the lethal next turn. Yep, got lethal. Like so. Ooh, game's been a bit laggy. I don't know if that's because of my computer or what. Level up. Water Spirit, gain 7 mana during synthesis. I mean, I already gained 2 health during synthesis, so that is probably a pretty good one. What do I want to get rid of? Maybe the Stone Spirit. That's kind of boring and basic. I take it there's no way to see the improved versions? No. Because that's another thing from the other modes. They usually give you a way to see the more powerful versions of cards you have, so you know whether they get good enough to keep using, you know? Yeah, that's enough mana at this stage. Do that, and then just let that grow a little. Oh yeah, he's giving me the doom. Yeah, see, this just isn't much anymore. 5 damage, yeah, I'll get lethal, like so. Drunkard, view the 5 material cards in the deck. The 5. Implies there's like it's limited to 5, but I don't think that's the case. It's actually quite cheap. It's only 2 for 5 damage. Mana, gain. Ooh. Ah, it's because it's a level 2. Alright, if I gain the 2 water ones and use both of those, level up. Mana, draw a card. Yep, that's just a free mana situation. Improve. Do I want to lean into growth? Or I can make that free. That's not too bad, but then I would have no purpose for action points, I suppose. Extra damage from the Earth Spirit. Yeah, Stone Spirit is absolutely worthless. I mean, it's a 1 mana. I guess that's its bonus. I'll go for the Earth Spirit, because I haven't been lacking in mana. Because I've got a couple of decent mana cards that are already leveled up. Damn. I need to remember to use Nature Turnover.
Don't miss it.
I wonder, does it shuffle the shop as well? It does. So what this does, pass book, is when you get a choice of cards in the battle, all of the things that you can choose between do an extra 4 damage. So that is spectacular for Psychic Puja, Spirit Energy Flow. Both of these cards give you a choice of things, and what that does is it gives all of them plus 4 damage, presumably for the rest of the battle, which is spectacular with the Puja. Is Puja an exile card? It is, but that one is not. I only have 41, so I don't want to spend all my money on that. Let's see what else we've got coming up. Let's get the 6-legged spider out the way. Mana. So these, for example, that would now say 8 and that would say 7. That's what the plus 4 means. That's what I gathered from the previous playthrough I did. I'll go with the Fog Spirit. So it seems you can lean into water. A lot of them do water, it seems, and you could also lean into growth. I haven't seen anything that works for the stone apart from it just increases damage, and I suppose that's starring up to 3. So that can probably go up to, if it doubles again, that could be good, because it like went up to 4. If it went up to 8, that'd be powerful. But I'll just use all 3 of these, and I get those back again. Not that it matters. A fugitive. Ooh, that is powerful. I like that water card. It's adorable and quite powerful. Draw 2 more. Yeah, I can just kill him. Boom! Bunny! Ice or water. Ice or wind, sorry. I'm going to go with this one because I do have a couple of water cards. I know what I mean. Give me, oh no, attack to trigger the counter, get some mana, and then grass, ice and grass. Level up, and I'm going to go for the equipment because I'm still seriously considering that book. Because I think that would be good. But then again, I'm not really leaning into that as a thing. I want to lean into the water, but I don't know. I still don't know like which are good options. I want to lean into a strategy more, but I can't decide which. I'm going to go for the past book. It seems like such a powerful one that I just want to go for that. Evoke Spirit, draw a card from the deck, highest mana cost. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is a potential, but I don't want to spend more gold at this point. Oh, that was the bandages. Burn that one. Yeah, I don't want to spend more money at this point. I just spent 40 on a thing. Oops, that's okay. Mana, draw 2. Yeah, look at the nice boost. Gain the water. And then, yeah, I can just do a load of that. And then, again. The question is, the thing I'm unsure about, is once they've synthesized, can you get them back? Because I'm not actually 100% sure. Yes, you can. And the synthesized. Right, that was the other thing I wasn't sure about. It seems the stuff you synthesize stays in the deck. But I believe it does not then synthesize again, because it doesn't have this synthetic material. Interesting. So your deck will slowly fill up with spell cards, which is an interesting choice for the class. Gain a copy, yep. Oh, here we go. Wow. Yeah, the Shadow's pretty good. I didn't realize it was piercing damage. Nature Calls. Really weird name for for an ability, but sure. Select and trigger 2 effects. Draw 2 cards. Action cost -1. Select and exile a card from hand. I'm still not that keen on action cards. There are too many effects in this game which get rid of action points, so unless you're leaning into it, it doesn't seem like a good choice. An additional card when you view a card. Good. That's pretty good. Especially with the book I bought, so I'll go with that one. Time Elf. What have we got? 2 additional cards at the start of combat. Duplicate the first action card you use each battle and shuffle it into your deck. That is probably pretty good if I use the Puja, because then it will do it twice. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I'm going to go for mana because that is going to become an issue before too long. Flower, deal 3 damage synthetic products mana during synthesis, double the cost and damage. What? Synthetic products mana during synthesis double the cost and damage. I don't know what that means. My guess would be it doubles the mana and damage of the synthetic product. Yeah, don't want any of those. Draw a card, trigger growth, not exiled, which that is a pretty good one. Because if I want to lean into growth, but then again I'm sort of leaning into... I should decide if I'm leaning into water or growth. I haven't really done either. I'm sort of leaning more into... Ah, good. Double the Puja. So we will gain that one. And I will also gain that one. So I can play all three. Boom. Pandora's box. Oh, interesting. That's terrible. That's actually one of the better ones. That one's a pretty good one because you can heal much more easily than you can gain health, like gain maximum. Oh no, that has left me in a bit of a tight spot here though. I should be fine, especially as I can heal with this. Discard any card from your hand to gain mana. Might be worth doing with the attack because it is worthless. Let's go with light, I think, because of the mana gaining effects that has. Draw a card. Give me more mana. I haven't spent anything, but if I now go with this, so I'll gain health and draw 2 cards. Nice. So light and grass and grass. So grass light. Healed a fair bit, and I will... Yeah, I'll just attack. Almost killed him in one turn. That's not bad. I was a bit worried. Puja. Water. Oh, damn. I didn't notice he was... I was chilled. That's alright though, I've won anyway. Soul Prisoner. Is he the one, I believe, who gets rid of cost? This could be bad. Yes, he is. Okay. That's not good for me. That's not good because I'm on low health and he hits really hard. Like that. Alright, Puja. Double the Puja. So let's go with the Restore Health. Gain mana. Draw a card. Deal damage. Get grass. Deal damage and heal. So the Earth Spirit is a very good one. Probably the best combination is Shadow, Earth, and maybe Light. And the 3 of those, because then you'd gain health, you gain mana, and it deals piercing damage. And that's just a potent combination. Let's get Earth again, just for a little bit of healing. Chest, everything grows. That was the one I was looking at in the shop. Adorable art. I cannot express enough how much I love the art in this game. I don't think I need it though. I will heal twice. Ice Spirit is tempting. Why does that deal fire damage? That says fire damage. Why the hell does Ice Spirit deal fire damage? I'm gonna buy it because that is a good one. I should start getting rid of stuff out of my deck. I'm going to upgrade that. See, that changes it from fire to water. Is that an error there? Is it not supposed to be fire there? And what's frigid? Why is it changing chill to... What's happening? And now it said chill that time. Is this just... God, the translation in this update seems so much wonkier than usual. Like, it's always been dodgy, but I cannot keep it straight. One card, the entire effect of it seems to change. Pujo to get water, so I can combine ice and water. Ooh. What was that he used? Exile the leftmost... Oh, right, his leftmost card. Good, that's fine. Enchant Pujo to get water again. So I can get a load of mana from synthesizing and then hit him really hard. Level up and... I'm going to go with equipment because they're hard to get. Let's go with the little bit of mana. Let's go up to 12. I could reset that Is there anything else I'm likely to want? Yeah, I think I want to ditch the stone and maybe the grass as well. I'd rather keep cycling those. They're expensive, but if I can make my deck smaller, get rid of the useless spells, and just have the powerful ones and the mana. Have I already got rid of the thingy? I don't think I've got rid of the tavern this time. Let's go rid of the smithy. Hello. Enchant, and then enchant again, and then mana, mana, mana. Enchant again, mana. And let's see. Just use all three of these. They'll synthesize, and I can use that again. And then just hit him. I don't think I've got the nuance of this yet. Let's go with ice. Yeah, ice, because I got the water there as well. Right, I may be wrong about how water damage works. I thought water damage did double if they had chill. But he's got chill there. This should do 7. And it did 7. I don't know. I thought that was going to do double damage. I don't know. I struggled against this guy last time because I was doing, like, very few powerful hits, which is still sort of what I'm doing, but I'm hoping I can do a bit better this time. If I hit him with a load of chill, he shouldn't be able to do much back this turn. He chilled me a bit, but that's okay. Might be worth drawing. Yeah, alright, I'm going to take this. I'm going to draw 2, and I'm going to invalid 2. And Fog Spirit, because it's water damage. Hit with all 3 of these. Synthesize. I wonder, has that created a copy of these? Yeah, this, I still don't fully get how this class works in the way of like creating copies and combining cards. Like with the potions, it was sort of the same. So maybe this is more potiony than I'm sort of giving it credit. I don't fully recall how the potion stuff worked. Yeah, nice. It has been a little while since I played the Apothecary. Because the Apothecary, like... oh, no, sorry, I'm not just thinking of the Apothecary. That's not just how potions work. Potions were spam. It was, the cocktail. The cocktail. This is basically the cocktail as a core mechanic. Because the cocktails, and I honestly don't recall if they're in the base thing or if they were just in the... Red Hood Diaries mode, because the cocktail, you played potions and then the next turn you got a potion that combined all the effects, and it was like, it might have been a one-time use version or it just combined over time. I honestly don't recall, but it seems to be a core mechanic of that, which is interesting. Mana, mana, mana. I have plenty of mana, don't have enough attack cards though, because the Grass Spirit is rather underwhelming at this point. The growth effect isn't something I've leaned into, and is not very powerful. Let's go with Ice, and then Water, and then that to get Earth, Ice, Water. To hit him with a load of chill and a bit of healing. Leave the Grass Spirit growing. Not that it's growing very quickly. Mana. Ooh, Luna is good. Star is better. That's piercing, but this isn't exiled. Venom, though. Ooh. No, I don't need to pierce, so I'll go with Star. Boom. I think I will Nature again to get another 3 loads of the mana, and then I'll ditch the Apothecary for now. The Priest. Mana, mana. I should have held on to it. When I don't need the mana, I should hold on to that one that gives 10 plus 5 on growth. Because that's a really good one to just like leave as a trump card for when I just need a massive boost of mana. I'll go for the Earth Spirit for the healing. And this will allow me to do it again. Yeah, the growth stuff, the grass, it seems good to give it the ability, give the combinations the ability to grow, but it just doesn't seem worth leaving it. Because this game has such a high turnover of cards and damage that leaving one in your hand, it needs to grow significantly, like that mana that gains +5 mana for each turn. Just an extra 2 damage isn't worth it. Mana and draw, mana. You see those ones, there's no reason not to play them, but the one that grows is worth holding on to. Puja. I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Puya? I apologise if I'm saying it wrong. Let's go with that one. I've already played an Earth. Okay, have another Earth. Damn. So I was kind of hoping that playing 2 Earth would increase it so that it restores half twice. It doesn't. So it seems if there is something in just text form as opposed to number form, that doesn't compound. That is good to know. Shadow Spirit. There are all these little understanding ways. Yeah, see, I don't need the mana right now, so I'm going to hold on to that. There are these little ways you can better understand how the cards work, especially in this game that isn't entirely clear how cards work. I've already got one equipment slot that I haven't used. I haven't seen much equipment. I'm gonna go for the action, just in case there is an action one that I want. Like, I'm tempted by that. I had the money, but I will leave it for now. Yeah, especially in a game like this, where it's not entirely clear what a lot of cards do, it's best to gain an understanding of how they work as quickly as you can. And, I can't remember where I was going with that. Yeah, here, so, like, learning that doesn't double up is a very, very good lesson. Such a shame that it completely expires. Why is that doing more damage? Why is that doing 6 damage? That used to do 2. Why is that doing 5? What's going on? Oh! Because I saw them in the book. They've all been buffed. That's really cool. That is... I'm so glad I got that equipment, because that is... Yeah, basically just with Puja, it just buffs all of the stuff in your deck, basically. Apple. Shop. Deal 1 piercing damage at the end of each turn for every card viewed in this battle. Whoa, yeah, that's really good. So that'll jump up to 6 as soon as I use Puja. If I can use it twice, it'll be 11 piercing at the end of each turn. Nowhere near as good as like the I can't remember what it's called. The one that deals like damage per card in your deck or something like that, or per maximum health. Occult Device, I think. Yeah, I'll buy that, because I have the slot, and that's pretty good. You don't tend to get equipment for free often,